years ago, I was driving and I saw this large tarpaulin of a official hanging from electrical wires. I took a picture, and then when I got home, I posted that picture and I said, please could you remove your self-glorifying banners from the electrical wires. That's a call out.
So nakakita ka ng epal, tapos pinost mo yon on social media.
I'm Oya.
I'm Joza.
And I'm Mika.
We are Wise Owl.
Wise Owl is a consultancy firm that specializes in communication for social change.
Here at Give a Hoot, we will sit down and talk to strategists, advocates, academics, creatives, and others who will share insights that may help us push forward the conversation to create positive social change through communication.
Today, we're talking about the call-out culture. So ano ba yung call-out culture na yan? A quick Google search. According to Wikipedia, the call-out culture is a form of public shaming. This aims to hold individuals and groups accountable for their actions by calling attention to behavior that is perceived to be problematic, usually on social media.
Pampakilig sa mga audience. Walang ibig sabihin yun. Promise, walang ibig sabihin.
That's Bea Kim. You might not recognize her name, but you might recall the infamous kiss she got from President Duterte. As you heard, she explains it away like it's nothing. But it did mean something to a lot of people. In fact, it meant a lot. So much so that a movement began in response to it. Hashtag Babae Ako.
And with us today is one of the original group of Hashtag Babae Ako, theater actress, social change agent, Mae Paner.
So, I'm May, aka Wanna Change. I'm an actor. I was a TV ad director in my past life. But now, I think more and more I'm an activist. Somebody once called me a performance activist.
We're really fascinated by the case of Hashtag Babae Ako, no? Can you tell us about it?
Last year, remember when our dear president said na, gusto ko pag meron ng bagong Chief Justice kasi hindi ba pinatanggal niya si then Chief Justice Sereno, hindi dapat babae na, dapat lalaki. And also at around that same time, he was in Korea and then lumanding ang kanyang halik sa labi ng isang Pilipina. And of course, the misogynist that our president is, maraming mga babaeng katulad ko na nasabi namin, paano ba to? Palagi na lang, mapa foreigner, di ba? Remember si Sister Pat?
Huwag mong papasokin kasi walang hiya ang bunganga ng madre niya.
Diba, bangkay na Australian.
Napakaganda. Dapat ang mayor muna ang mauna.
Babarilin daw niya sa puke.
Pusilas bisong haron nila.
Nakakainsulto, nakakagalit. Pero nakakatakot yung naiiwan ka lang dun sa naiinsulto ka at nagagalit ka. Pero wala ka namang ginagawa na parang tinatanggap mo lang. And so then we thought, why don't we get together and address this in a more creative manner? Dahil ako aktivista, syempre, yung mga kaibigan ko, marami mga aktivista rin. Nagkita-kita kami sa isang coffee shop, nandun sina Inday Espina Barona, si Edna Aquino, si Zena Bernardo, Socorro Reyes, and a few other women, no? So sabi namin, why don't we, kasi kailangan pag-iisip ka, kailangan creative yung idea mo, tapos doable, tapos medyo time-bound, tapos madaling nasundan. And so sabi namin, bakit di tayo gumawa ng video? Kanya-kanya. We just start by introducing who we are.
We'll let you listen to a clip from that video.
Babae ako. Ako si Wanna Change, isang makabayang artista. Sa pamamagitan ng aking sine ay patuloy kong ipaglalaban ng katotohanan at katwiran, katarungan at kalayaan sa lubos ng aking makakaya. Magtutuos tayo. Lalaban ako. So sinabi namin na dapat of all people, ikaw ang rumirespeto sa kababaihan, pero ikaw ang nangunguna sa kabastusan. And then kanya-kanya. So kung journalist ka, paanong tono mo, kung actor ka, kung lawyer ka. Then we end with hashtag babae ako.
And then what happened?
So we decided on a certain day, that was a Sunday, at 10 in the morning, sabay-sabay tayo upload natin lahat ng videos. Pinik up yan ng media. And apart from pinik up yan ng media, yung mga tao nakarelate. So yung mga nakarinig, they took it upon themselves to do their own videos. may gumawa ng meme, at saka hindi lang babae gumagawa, pati mga lalaki. Hashtag babae ako kasi parang ako, supporter ako ng hashtag babae ako at hindi ko rin gusto ang ginagawa ng kapwa ko lalaki sa mga kababaihan. Dahil may asawa ako, meron silang kakanyahan sa kanilang mga hugot. Pero talagang they were so one with us. We were touched. Di ba?
Were you expecting yung kind of reaction that you got when you started planning the call out?
Hindi. Actually, ginawa namin yon kasi alam namin yun ang dapat namin gawin at kaya namin gawin. Yung resulta, yun ang regalo ng universe. I think ang biggest surprise namin nun is the reaction of the president and his family because they were reacting to us. And the more they reacted, the more attention was given to the issue, the more people gave in whatever they thought about the issue. So it kept on growing and growing and growing.
Do you think that's like a key thing na pwedeng gawin din ng iba?
Mahalaga yung madaling gawin, tapos replicatable. Kasi kung halimbawang sabihin ko sa inyo, kailangan pumunta kayo sa Usami sa oras na ito, 'di ba? Sa date na ito, meron bang gagawa nun? Siyempre, 'di ba? Malabo na 'yon. Pero yung in your own space, only with your cellphone, and then you speak your mind. Pero napakahalaga kasi nung pagtataya. Kasi ang mahalaga dun sa ginawa namin, may mukha kami. Hindi kami yung parang mga iba na nagtatago sa kung ano-anong mga kasinungalingan. Pero ito, our faces were seen, our thoughts were heard, and we were calling out the highest person in the country. It's really also very important that we were very bold, we were courageous. Kasi I think yun yung isa sa pinaka dahilan kung bakit ang mga tao bumilib sa babae ako eh. Kasi wow, ang tatapang ng mga babaeng to 'Di ba? Talaga namang walang takot mag-call out ng the person in office, the highest at that. And nakalabas sa mga mukha, hindi kami mga nakatago, nakalabas.
Lalaban ako. Babae ako, lalaban ako.
Babae ako, lalaban ako.
Babae ako, lalaban ako.
Babae ako, lalaban ako.
That was from a video posted by the Malaya Movement, a group of Filipinos from the Philippines and the United States that joined in hashtag babae ako to call out the president's misogyny. Bakit itong issue na to? Ang daming issue eh. Araw-araw ang dami nating hinaharap.
It was an assault to my values. And so ang feeling namin, nung nag-usap-usap kami, parang grrrr. You cannot be just a bystander. You have to be an upstander for situations like this. Kasi kung hindi, it just goes on and on and on as if it's okay and it's accepted and it's already the new norm. Feeling ko kung sa akin ginawa yon, kung ginawa yon sa kapatid ko, kung ginawa yon sa nanay ko, parang okay lang ba? Actually, hindi eh. Pero parang meron akong naramdaman na dun sa babaeng actually na ginawa ni Presidente, parang sa kanya okay lang eh. And dun sa nakapaligid sa Presidente, okay lang sa kanila eh. So yung narrative, ano to, papabayaan mo na lang ba dun sa mga okay lang o dun sa mga hindi okay? Kasi ngayon yun yung problema natin eh, di ba? Maraming storya na gustong ipatanggap sa atin as okay lang, okay naman, OA naman kayo. Di ba? Wala naman kayong masyadong sense of humor, di ba? Killjoy. Hindi eh.
Here's Senator Bongo, then Special Assistant to the President, explaining the kiss.
Ang issue po dito yung paghalik ni Pangulong Duterte doon sa isang Pilipina. Na-explain na po ni Pangulong Duterte. Alam niyo po, ako mismo, saksi po ako noon, nung mayor pa po siya. Alam niyo po, si Pangulong Duterte, ano yan, mahal niya yung kapwa niya eh. Wala siyang pili. Kahit na bad breath naman o may sakit, walang pili. Yan ang tawag ng sign of affection and love to fellow Filipinos.
I think it is as much my responsibility to call out. Because, you know, it's seen on television. I mean, and ako, I had to further explain sa mga pamangkin ko kung ano nangyari. Kasi alam nila yun eh. Napag-aaralan nila sa eskwelahan. And if it goes unchecked and it's not processed, tuloy-tuloy lang na para bagang dapat okay na lang yan. Palampasin mo na. Pero hindi talaga dapat eh. I worry for the young. I worry for people who do not know any better. And that's why yung mga tao na hindi pa nila kung anong opinion nila, parang magsasalita na ako, baka naman makakatulong yung opinion ko dun sa mga taong hindi klaro kung anong opinion.
So what you're saying is, it's important for us to be able to voice that because in a way, it's our responsibility as citizens.
At saka ako yun I cannot not be who I am Kasi hindi ba may mga tao na parang I cannot be bothered. Pero ako, I am bothered. And I am glad that ganito pa ako, nababother pa ako ng mga bagay na ganyan. Kasi ang scary, yung wala ka ng pake kasi sa dami ng problema mo sa buhay, iintindihin ko pa ba yan? Diba, ang daming ganun. And valid yun Kasi kung halimbawa yung mga taong nag-iisip pa siya ng pambili ng bigas niya, diba? And then narinig niya yon parang, okay, saan ako magre-react? Doon sa problema ko ng sikmura ko o yung narinig ko. Pero ako, buti na lang, hindi ko na problema yung bigas ko, diba? Nandiyon na yung sinaing ko, pwede ako mag-react. Hindi ba? At kung narinig ako nung hindi pa naka-react at hindi niya pa alam ang opinion niya about it, ito lang ang masasabi ko tungkol sa nangyari Alam mo, hindi tama yun Hindi ba? Hindi tama yung hahalikan ka sa labi na para bagang okay lang kasi joke lang. So kung narinig yun nung magsasaing pa lang, oo nga naman kung di niya ako narinig, ang narinig lang niya yung maraming airtime sa TV nagsasabing, ang sweet talaga ni President, ang hilig pa mag-joke. Ang sasabihin nung aling magsasaing, oo nga sana ako na rin yung hinalikan, patay tayo dyan. Diba?
How did you deal with those kinds of commenters or mga tao na nagjo-join sa discussion na anti-babae ako?
Alam mo, ang nakakatakot sa mga may ginagawa, yung walang pumapansin sa'yo. Pero yung meron kang ginawa, tapos meron nag-react sa'yo, kasi doon nag-uumpisa ang pag-uusap. Halimbawa, sinabi ko, alam mo ikaw, Mika, walang hiya ka. And then nag-react ka. Diba? Sasabihin mo, hoy May mas walang hiya ka. And then nag-uusap na tayo. Diba? And then I will convince you and tell you kung bakit ka walang hiya. And then you will respond. And then hopefully, diba, sa ating usapan, either mabago mo ko, mabago kita, or magbago tayong dalawa. Pero meron tayong movement. Pero mahalaga talaga yung may magre-react. And in the case of babae ako, nag-react ang presidente, ang anak ng presidente, and ang dami na lang mga negative comments. And sa amin, okay, nag-react. And the more they reacted, the more people who are actually believing in them ang nakakapag-weigh in. And yung pag-weigh in nila na yun, nagpapatuloy ang usapan.
Ano yung mga naging reaction nila? Ni Presidente, maybe ni Sarah?
Wala na kayo, parang you're doomed or something like that. Very dismissive siya. I guess the universe is so smart But for some reason or the other, merong mga nangyayari na nagpapatunay na hindi niya kami pwedeng i-dismiss. Yun yung timing na niname kami ng Time Magazine as one of the 25 most influential people on the internet. O, diba?
Hindi ba parang minsan nakakatakot? Parang what would cross your mind na malaki itong binangga natin He's very popular and he's very powerful.
Well, I guess kasi kami, hindi mo madaling matakot. So, nung nagre-react ang presidente, ibig sabihin, nakarating sa kanya yung gusto naming sabihin. So, ako hindi takot yung naramdaman ko, kundi parang ang feeling ko, lumalanding dahil naging matapang ako. And ang tapang, nakakahawa yan. In the same manner, pag maduwag ka, nakakahawa din. Ano yung choice mo? Matakot ka? At mag-succeed sila. Kasi yun ang ginagawa nila Diba? With the sedition issue ngayon, with the red baiting, talagang may chilling effect yun At kung magsasucceed sila, tatameme ka. Pero that is all the more reason for people like me and hopefully other people who think na it is this time where we have a dictator for president that we must all the more speak and not be silenced and not be cowered by fear.
How would you convince them to be brave and call out when they need to?
Well, in my case, it did not happen overnight. Kung baga, pinapractice ko. Kasi di ba when you do something and you keep on doing it, eventually you build character. Nag-umpisa ka sa natatakot ka, pero you allow yourself to be vulnerable. Kasi I think vulnerability is a beautiful place to be. Yung natatakot ka, yung hindi mo alam kung forward ka o backward ka. But when you are present in that moment and then you answer to a call, syempre medyo le-level up ka Yung bang, huy, bad yan. Yun nga lang sabihin mo, huy, bad yan. Minsan nakakatakot na yun Pero kailangan mo talagang tulungan yung sarili mo to make small decisions that will kind of make you discover a new self, a better self, a more enlightened, inspired, evolved self. And eventually, yung mga malilit mong ginagawang yan, before you know it, ay, ito na pala ako. Hindi na ako yung dating, tabi, tatabi ka na and then nameme ka na. Hindi na. Ako pag mo, lalaksan ko pa. Kasi yung mga ginagawa mo, pag palagi mo nang ginagawa, and then you also try to choose who to associate with, hindi naman ako nakipagkaibigan or hindi ako best friend sa mga taong yung value sobra namang on the opposite end eh. Kaya siguro yung circle of friends ko are activists like me, are people who love our country, because yun yung gusto kong i-cultivate sa akin yung aking pagiging makabayan.
Speaking for my fellow millennials, they do the call out, pero where do we go from there? Pag isang tao ka lang, feeling nila hanggang konti lang yung kaya nilang gawin para sa bayan or para sa advocacy na pinupush nila.
Di ba merong sinabi na never underestimate the power of one or a few who want to change the world, because in the history, they're the only ones who have. Kasi pag kahit na mag-isa ka lang, pero nanggagaling ka sa loob mo at alam mong tama yung ginawa mo at nag-speak out ka, para ka nagtanim, tapos pag didiligan mo kasi kinukontinue mo na i-harness yung tapang mo na yun, somehow makakakonect ka ng mga tao na, huy, nabasa ko yung post mo, Joza, alam mo, naniniwala ako sa'yo. And then he or she will chime in. Others will also chime in. Before you know it, you find yourselves in a coffee shop having conversation. And then maya-maya meron ka ng community. And then maya hindi mo alam nakagawa ka na ng project. Huy, halika, attend tayo nung may talk si ganito on the West Philippines. Alam mo, ang ganda daw nun, punta tayo. And then meron ka na namang bagong alam. And then maramdaman mo kung ano yung topic or yung issue na magre-resonate sa'yo. Kasi dadaling ka doon lalo na kung naka-tune in ka sa kung ano talaga yung gusto mo, mapupunta ka doon if you are conscious about where you want to go and where your narrative is actually taking you.
That was a very interesting conversation with Mae, no?
Listening to her tell us what had happened behind the scenes, ano yung thought process. At saka parang mas na-appreciate ko actually yung naging journey nila sa babae ako.
My takeaway was that for a successful call-out campaign, there are several elements. First, there's a timing element. They posted all at the same time. There was a common format or basic script that they all used. There was a common hashtag. And it was easy for others to do the same.
Right. Another thing that I noticed, there was an existing trust network. Parang hindi sila yung basta lang nagkita-kita. Magkakakilala tong mga to at ito yung mga like-minded people who've worked together in other things. I think what is the value of relationships talaga at the core. When you're doing something like this, kunyari hindi lang siya basta call out, you're making it into a movement. Importante talaga these kinds of trust networks. And in a way, yung mga relationships na yon, yung mga networks na yon, they also help us become more courageous and more strategic kasi you're able to act as a collective, you're not an individual lang. And yun nga, and also it allows you to organize online and both offline. Hindi nalilimit yung space where you can act.
I think yung pinaka natutunan ko would be call out is actually a responsibility. Kasi lalo na for us individuals na walang organization or community, minsan feeling natin once mag-call out tayo, after nung post, tapos na. Pero coming from the conversations with Mae, I think importante na you follow through. Kung merong magko-comment na against sa opinion mo, kailangan willing ka rin to engage them in conversations. And part of that is listening. So, sobrang halaga na nakikinig tayo and we engage people na different from our opinions din.
I think also an effective call out is one that is done in line with the values that you hold dear to yourself kasi it's your truth that you're also communicating, diba? And it's connected with something related to what you said. The friends all came together and so they gave each other the courage to do this kasi pare-pareho sila. That's also one of the functions of the call out that I picked up. Na the call out itself, when other people hear it and they say, there are other people pala who have the same views or experience, and it gives those people courage, and that spreads all around.
So thank you for listening to our first episode with Mae Paner, aka Wanna Change. We had so much fun talking about #babae ako, but the conversation doesn't end here. In our next episode, we talk to Nash Theismans. She is a writer and community specialist, and we will dissect what makes a call out a call out. Thanks for listening to our pilot, and thanks to the people who made this possible. specifically Puma Podcast, The Spark Project, and our backers. Shout out to Carl Javier, our producer, and Mark Casilian, our sound guy.
You've been listening to Give a Hoot. I'm Oya.
I'm Joza.
And I'm Mika.
Look for WiseOwl.ph on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Medium. You can visit our website, wiseowl.ph. We'd love to hear from you. Send your feedback to hoot@wiseowl.ph.